Hey, so my dad is always on the lookout for random stuff, guitar, music type stuff, and he picked this up for me. Probably extremely inexpensive. It's a Betamann. I don't know what that means, but anyway, so he picked it up. And the knobs are like totally wobbly, and there's no pickup switch. This here, as you can probably see, is pretty broken. So I was like, oh man, you know, what am I gonna do? But it looks kind of cool. It has like that real 70s, like the three-tone where they're really kind of separated. I guess Gibson, people started calling them, with the Gibson ones that were like this, clown bursts. But nonetheless, it's alright. So I had no idea what was going on inside, any of that. Literally, I haven't done anything to it. The strings are rusty, all falling apart, gross. But I did open up the back to see if I needed to buy any stuff. And look at that, the switch. So, I'm just going to install this switch and see if we get stuff happening. Okay, so first I'm going to put on a big giant lock washer that I had laying around, just because. Okay, so careful not to break any wires. Now I'm going to take a look at this, and I'll pivot that a little bit so you can see what's going on. Okay, and I have a washer that I hope is going to fit. It does, but it's pretty snug. I was afraid of that. So that plastic isn't going to go on. Okay, so here's what I'm going to, no, that's not going to work. Okay, you know what, I'm just going to see if I can cram this washer on anyway. Get it on, let's see, no. That one fits. And this gives me a little leverage to yeah, but it won't do it with this switch tip on. So switch tip off, and probably lost that. Okay, I'm gonna need the other thing. So the little ratchet dealy, and ideally you would get the correct nut for this, but I'm just trying to get this to work. Okay, that is definitely not going to work. So I'm gonna have to find something else. I'll be right back. Alright, I have this plastic washer thing that was actually on a spindle of CDs. See that? I always try to reuse stuff. What do they call it? Upcycle. Basically just you know, trying to be thrifty. Okay. So now, what that did was it brought this now closer down. So I should be able to just catch the threads. Tilt it a bit. Yes. So the threads are caught. Oh, I gotta set this to tighten. I had it to loosen it. Okay. So the threads are caught. Now I want to tighten it just enough. Because you don't want to strip the threads on it. Okay, look at that. Works. Awesome. Got the switch tip. Didn't lose it. So that's a good thing. Okay, now we will plug it in, and hopefully I don't have to rewire stuff. Awesome. And look at that, I even have it the right way. Down is the bridge, up is the neck. Awesome. So, I'm going to fix this up and I think give it to a student of mine that has been taking lessons for a while. Acoustic guitar. He's totally happy with it. But I think he might be happy with... I think this will bring him a lot more enjoyment than it'll bring me.